Previously on Charmed.
Seer, what does your prophecy bring? Good news, I hope.
I've seen your victory. The demise of the Charmed legacy.
Perfect.
What was that? Hello? Is anyone down here? Are you okay? Hello? Oh my god.
Enough of these games. It is time to end this.
This is new.
Not a problem. Lucy, you go to the magical realm and get the ingredients for the potion. Tia, you write a summoning spell so we can get his ass here. Let's catch us the demon sisters.
I got an idea. Lena, he may have busted the potion, but use your powers to move the liquid.
That's a great idea, Lucy. Do it. You can do it.
Oh my god, Lena!
Lucy, what are we gonna do?
Maybe I can help.
What happened? We almost lost you. That's what.
Lena. It's Angel.
Angel? How is this even possible?
I'm not quite sure myself, but I'm here.
We've seen you die.
I know this can all be so confusing. There's so much I have to tell you three. I have transcended to a new form.
This is too much.
Lena, crazier things have happened. Hear him out.
I can't. Not tonight.
Hey, honey. How are you feeling?
Confused, to say the least. Sis, I'm sure. But if you need anything, we are here for you. Just know that.
Hey.
So, what's really going on here?
Well,
Go easy.
I'm what you will consider your white lighter. I've been assigned to share your destiny, guide you, and protect you.
So, like a guardian angel? The irony.
My life will resume. It has been rewritten where some things didn't occur. That would allow me to continue work in the detective field and be your white lighter at the same time.
Rewritten?
I'm here to prepare you for the source. He's coming, sooner rather than later.
The source is all you had to say. Don't worry, Angel. With your guidance, we will be ready.
Do you understand me now, Lena?
I guess I have no choice.
Well, it seems like I'm being summoned right now, and it sounds important. I will catch up with you three later, okay?
Okay, that's cool. This isn't weird. Anyway, Spooky Day is upon us, which will make total sense as to why things are being so weird. But I think we should really have a party. I mean, when I say really have a party, I mean we should actually have a party this time. No demons involved. Well, we apparently don't have the time. I mean, did you not just hear what Angel said? We have to start practicing even harder for the source. There's no time to party, Tia. I'm sorry.
But then again, T is kind of right. We deserve a moment to ourselves just to relax, demon free. I'm all here for a costume party.
Awesome. Well, it is settled. The Proctor sisters are going to have a costume party. So, ladies, invite all of your friends. I'm going to invite my friends, and we're going to have a great time.
Hey everybody, it is your boy Joe, also known as StonedSims, and I'm going to welcome you back to my Charmed Let's Play series. If this is your first time hearing this lovely voice of mine, I definitely do appreciate you for tuning in. Make sure you are pounding on that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications so you can get videos like this and more. Now, if this is not your first time hearing this lovely voice of mine, welcome back, boo. I definitely do appreciate you. Definitely make sure that you are giving this video a big thumbs up and sharing it amongst your family and your friends, especially if y'all are fans of Charmed. Now, in this episode of Charmed, we kind of started off a little shaky. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. So basically, Angel is back. Period. I don't know what else to say about that. He has saved Lena's life, and there's some questions that Lena have as far as his memory, because he did mention that his memory has been altered to kind of help him pick up where he left off. So in the midst of all of that chaos, Tia felt like the sisters needed a break from reality. So what did they do? They decided to go ahead and throw a costume party for them and their friends. Now, in order for them to throw a costume party, well, of course, they're going to need costumes, right? So we jumped into Creative Sim, and I wanted to give the sisters something that allowed them to kind of express themselves, but also stay cute, because, you know, you can never go wrong with being cute. So the first thing that we see here is Lena. Well, we just jumped from her, but basically Lena decided to dress up as Wonder Woman for Halloween, which is very festive, is very her, because she's always that person to take charge. She kind of stands alone, but not really, because she has her sisters, but she's the first person to kind of take heed and just work towards a common goal for her and her sisters. And jumping right into Lucy, we see here that she's gone with a blue gown and blonde hair. Now, if you can't guess her off the top of your head who this might be, this is Cinderella. Cinderella is the fairy tale that Lucy has always loved growing up. The gist behind her dressing up as Cinderella was mainly because she's looking for her Prince Charming. She's looking for that happily ever after, and that was Cinderella's goal as well. So it was only right for Lucy to kind of fit along that mold, and of course we get her makeup together because she's going to be beat, and that's just on period. Okay. And we're almost finished with Lucy here, and we're going to jump into Tia. And one thing that I definitely wanted to jump into Tia, of course, I play around with her shirt because that is one very cute shirt. But who we decided to go with, or what Tia decided to go with, is the pink Power Ranger from the 2017 movie Power Rangers. Now, what made me go with that, outside of the fact that Tia loved Power Rangers growing up, but more so in particular Kimberly Hart, well, mainly it was the brown hair. I'm not even gonna lie. The brunette, the physique was definitely screaming Kimberly Hart to me, so we definitely went along those lines. Not only that, but Kimberly Hart was an instrumental piece of the Power Ranger group. So we definitely went ahead and decided to give Tia the look, because after everything is said and done, she looks just like, she mimics Kimberly Hart. So those are the girls. Let's jump back into the gameplay and see what is going on now.
I can't believe you're gonna be doing this. Cheer up, sis. Everything is gonna be okay. We're gonna have so much fun. You don't have nothing to worry about, okay?
Alright, looks like I have news from the sages. It looks like there's a very powerful portal coming to teleport you to a different time.
Excuse me. What? First you come back from the dead, and now you're telling me there's a portal coming to take us to a different time? Angel, what is going on here?
On your journey, search for the Warren Coven. They will guide you.
Winnie, I'm almost finished with our potion. Excellent, Mary. Sisters, we will soon accomplish what no witch could before us do. Eternal beauty! No? Well, yes. But not just eternal beauty, Sarah, but immortality. Oh, Winnie, you are a genius! Why, yes. Yes, I am. What are our plans with this potion? Do we drink it this time? No, you idiot! We feed it to the children of Salem and we consume their souls. Yes, Winnie. So that means a spell is needed then. Yes, Sarah. Do thy will. Bring the children of Salem to their demise. Winnie! Oh, Winnie. She waited for me. She wants to help us. Excellent. Come here, my dear child. Sit right here. So young and beautiful. Here, my child. Take this. Yes. Excellent. Sisters, now we feast.
The hell? I guess we're not in Kansas anymore.
Okay, Dorothy, watch it. Where are we? I'm not quite sure, but I take it it's not 2020 anymore. What gave you that bright idea?
Yeah, we're definitely not in Kansas anymore. So, my question is, how are we not going to stand out? Angel said we were going to be in a different time, right?
Well, it looks like you got that right.
What the hell? Where are we?
Excuse me. Tia, no. Hi, yes, we're from out of town. Way out of town. Yes, I can tell. What may I help you with? Yeah, what year is it? It's 1670. What? 1670?
Where are we exactly?
Salem, Massachusetts, of course. Whoa. Excuse us. Tia, didn't you take a history class? Yeah. So it's 1670 and we're in Salem.
Oh my god. Just a few years after the Salem witch trials? That can't be.
Exactly. We need to fit in sooner rather than later before we start a whole new problem. You seem like a very nice woman. Could you help us, fit in with the times a little bit?
All right, so we are back, and there seems to be a lot that we have to unpack right now. The sisters were told by Angel that they were going to be sent back to a time. Well, that's about it. That's all he said. Just for them to find out that they have returned to the Salem, Massachusetts in 1670. Now, just like how Lucy has said, Salem, Massachusetts in the 1600s wasn't just the best place for any woman to be, especially a woman that is practicing magic. This was just a few short years after the Salem witch trial. So we have to wonder, what is the reasoning for them to be here? What are they going to gain from this situation? Luckily for them, they did find someone that seems to be nice, hopefully. I really hope that's the case here. But just with her help alone, she will get the sisters together, make them a little bit more presentable for the time, and hopefully the charmed ones will be able to kind of decipher what's going on and really get to the bottom of this, because not for nothing, they're not here for just anything. There's a reason why they're here. So let's finish getting them together and let's find out what is really going on.
Well, thank you so much for helping us fit in. You're welcome. Sorry, we didn't get your name. My name is Mercy. Mercy Warren. It was very nice to meet you ladies.
Warren? Of the Warren Coven?
You know my coven? Whoa, lots actually. What my sister means. Sister? You three are sisters? Yeah, I'm Lena.
I'm Lucy.
I'm Tia. Hi. Wow. Blessed be. Well, it looks like you three had a long trip. Come, I have beds you can use. Please, make yourselves at home. Wow, thank you so much for the hospitality.
I think this is who Angel's trying to get us in contact with.
Girl, why would we be transported here? It makes no sense.
Maybe to learn something?
Or maybe to do something. Auntie Mercy? Really? What are you doing out of bed? It's late. Alice, she's missing. Oh no. Okay, well maybe she just want to go get some water. Come on, let's take you back to bed. Good morning, ladies. Hopefully y'all slept okay. Morning. Mercy, everything okay? You seem a bit off. Oh no, I'm fine. I'm gonna take the girls to the market to go pick up some stuff. Great. We'll go with you. Hey, Mercy, are you willing to tell us what has you so bothered? I just don't know. It's okay. I can feel something that's throwing your aura off. I can guarantee whatever it is, my sisters and I can help you. You're an empath. Well, something like that. Okay. Promise not to think I'm crazy, but there's this tale of 3 witches. Wait, are you talking about the charmed ones? Not quite. How do you know of the charmed prophecy? Okay, sisters. Our goal is to find a child. Winnie, I smell a child. Where do you smell the child? Right over there. And she's a very powerful child. So, Mercy, tell us more about the Sanderson sisters. Who are they and why are they taking children? Oh, they use the essence of Wiccan children to keep their mortality.
Why Wiccan children? I mean, there's a potion for that, right?
Well, each young witch has the potential to be a force of good. Ingesting that power before it blossoms is enough energy to keep them young and powerful forever.
Wow, that's just plain damn evil.
Yeah, that's why I'm here at the market. Trying to get some tools to help protect the children. It is my sworn duty.
A protection potion? That works?
Yes, I have to do everything I can to protect the children. Mother Mercy, Lily is gone.
Okay, so we're back. They've had a pretty eventful day at the market. Mercy was able to get a few ingredients in order to create this protection potion for the last remaining child. Honestly, Mercy is feeling some type of way. If you really want to know the truth about it, I mean, she was sworn by her sister Melinda, who unfortunately met an untimely death at the Salem witch trials, to protect her child, but not only her child, but the children of the coven. And in a sense, Mercy's feeling like she is not fulfilling her destiny. She was destined to do this, and not only did she lose 1 child, but now she's lost 2. So she wants to do what she can in order to protect her coven. Now, in the midst of all of this, the charmed ones kind of figured out that they don't have magic in this time. So not only do they have to try to figure out exactly how to help Mercy, but they also have to figure out how to stop the Sanderson sisters. And based off of the tales that Mercy has told the charmed ones, it's not going to be a very easy task to complete because of the fact that the Sanderson sisters have been stealing children for a while to keep themselves alive. Whatever deal that they made with the devil, they're definitely using that deal to their best advantage because they're still alive and kicking and they're stealing the souls of innocent Wiccan children. So Lena's actually going to go over here and just have a conversation with Mercy to kind of help ease her mind and let her know that this is not her fault and that her sisters will do everything that they can in order to help her. Let me see. So Lena is definitely the strategizing sister, so she's strategizing some plans. We have T over here. She's supposed to be. Is she reading? Hold on, let me see. Tia is definitely reading up on some stuff to try to figure out what they can do. And then we have poor little Lucy down here in the basement, working on. Oh, poor baby, she's a little sick too. Working on just trying to master her potion skills. So while she's working on that, let's go check back in with Lucy. No, Lena. Sorry, we're gonna check back in with Lena. Some of the conversations that they're having together. Lena's, of course, asking Mercy how she's feeling, just letting her know, comforting her, letting her know that none of this is her fault and her sisters will help her out. And Mercy is telling her, like, listen, in order for us to be able to fully defeat the StonedSims sisters, we're going to have to bind them. And Lena's just like, bind them? What do you mean bind them? Bind them to what? Bind them to who? And because honestly, okay, so just to back up a little bit here, guys. So the Charmed Ones and the Charmed Legacy, even dating back to the Salem witch trials, they have never been about harming other witches, no matter how bad the witches really are. So Mercy is trying to strategize, come up with a plan on what they can do to just keep them at bay until they eventually desiccate into nothing. And Lena's thinking, okay, well, is there something that we can do to, let's say, bind them to their location? Like, whatever lot they're on, can we just bind them to their house forever? And Mercy is actually kind of agreeing with that a little bit. Like, I think there is something that we can do to bind them to their house. Make sure that they never, ever leave that house again. And just checking in on Tia. Tia's actually reading some things, and she's finding out that there is a way to just work around some things. And what I mean by that is, if they're able to find relics on the property that is most near and dear to the Sanderson sisters, they are able to just, bind them to their lot. So let's have Tia go down to Lena and Mercy and just let them know what she's found out. Now, granted, we're not going to compliment the outfit. Even though the outfit is cute, we're not going to compliment the outfit. Even though she don't really know what the heck they're talking about down here, she did find some really important information that will probably help in the long run. So let's have her go downstairs and have a little chit chat. Hopefully the little girl, what's her name? Audra? Hopefully she's not feeling some type of way because she's only, she is sad, poor baby. She is sad. We can give her like a nice little hug or something. Just to, cheer her up. I don't really know her. Just cheer her up a little bit. Because she's a part of the Warren Coven as well. So that means somehow, some way, in some form of fashion, Audra is a part of the Charmed One's ancestors as well, which is pretty good to know. But, so Tia is looking over. They're hungry. I'm sure y'all are. And it's getting later and later in the evening, so we really need to start looking into how to figure out on what we can do. But either way go, Tia is telling Lena, come over here and let's talk to your sister. Let's ask her about her day. I know you're hungry. Tia is basically telling Lena that, hey, I was looking through one of the books and I saw that if we can find relics on their property, we can use a potion and a spell to lock them into their lot. And if we can lock them into their lot, using the power of 3 somehow, some way, they will never be able to break free. because even though they have been sent back into time, their lineage is still there. They're still the charmed ones, just powerless at this given moment. And Lena's just like, okay, so how does that make sense? How are we going to bind them to their lot if we don't have any powers? We can't cast a spell. Mercy is thinking, well, even though you guys are from the future and there's a lot to take in right now, but I do want to go ahead and save Lily as quickly as I can, and if I also can save Alice, but if I can't, Lily is definitely the most important, of course, because if there's no Lily, there's no Charmed Ones, and we cannot have the Charmed Ones die. But Mercy is thinking, well, if you're able to tap into your lineage somehow, some way with my help, maybe we can activate the Power 3 in a sense and use the powers that we can lock into to keep them at bay. Ooh, Lucy has discovered a new potion, Nimble Mind. Ooh, that may come in handy. But yeah, so Lena's a little hesitant, really, but Tia's a little hesitant too, but I think it's because mainly they're hungry. But I think we can work something out. Tia is very hopeful that we can definitely tap into their power and of the Warren Coven and stop the Sanderson sisters once and for all. But in order to do that, we have to catch them while they're still at bay. And in order to do that, we have to go to their lot now. So I think this will be a great opportunity to just ask Mercy, okay, girl, how do we find the Sanderson sisters? Ask for reassurance. That's a great idea. How can we find the Sanderson sisters? And the only thing that I can think of is Mercy is going to go ahead and give the sisters, the charmed ones, the Proctor sisters, a map to the location. All right, so we have arrived at the Sandersons' lot. It's pretty. I will say that. You know, they have immaculate taste, I guess, to be however old they really are. But Mercy is here with us. Now, what we need to do is we just need to look around the lot to see what type of repetitive items we see. That way we can use those as relics to trap the Sanderson sisters on this lot permanently. So, let me see. I think it would be a great idea if the charmed ones just stay right here, just as backup in the event that Mercy will need it. But let's go ahead and have Mercy go over here and just look around for some items that tend to just repeat itself. So we're gonna have her look over here. Oh, look at the small mailbox. That's cute. Let's see. What is this? Okay. I don't know what that is. It looks like... Is that a plumb bob in there? Okay, interesting location. Let's see. So... check the whale. Anything in here? No, just some water. Okay. Oh. Okay. So we're making progress. So we saw a plumb bob sitting in the water. Now we see another plumb bob sitting on top of fire. Great idea. And these are all natural elements as well. So I wonder. All right, so we can't do anything with it now. Can we do something with this? Enable emotional aura. Okay, so we might be able to do something. Oh, he's fishing. Don't mind him. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and have Mercy go back to the charmed ones and just report what they've seen, what she's seen. She's gonna talk to Lena. And just say, let me see. Let's go ahead and have her confess fear of vampires. We don't fear anything over here, sis. We're the most powerful coven ever. But we're going to have Mercy go over here and let the charmed ones know that, hey, this is what I've seen. So, so Mercy is basically telling Lena that, hey, I've seen 2 plumb bobs on this lot so far. So I'm wondering if there's another plumb bob hanging around here that we can possibly use to trap the sisters on this lot. And T is just like, well, plumb bobs are actually a really good relic that we can use, because based off of my readings, I did see that they hold some form of power, and if used correctly, it can benefit us. And here goes Lucy over here talking about a damn curse. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, well, she got the curse. But perfect. Either way it go. So what we can do is we can use this as a way. Fighting words. I don't know. She's a freelance writer. Okay. We can use this as a way to work. So Tia, what you can do right now is, since you're feeling so inspired from your reading spell books and all, can you see if there is something or another? Can you just use your eyesight? There's one plumb bob. We saw another one over here. There has to be another plumb bob around here somewhere. There has to be another plumb bob. Oh. Y'all see that? The plumb bob is in the house. Crap. So how are we going to do this? How are we going to distract the sisters to come outside? We're going to pretend like she's not on the phone. How are we going to distract the sisters to come outside so we can use that plumb bob, cast an enchantment spell on it, throw some potion on it, and trap these witches in this house? Lena, any ideas? What can we do? Lucy, any idea? The last plumb bob is in the house. What can we do? Oh, looks like Lena has an idea. So I think Alina, we can use someone as a distraction. And Lucy's like, a distraction? You know what? What about me? We can use me as a distraction to bring them out. That way, Tia could go into the house and cast the spell. And Mercy's just like, well, how is that going to work? Mercy's like, how is that going to work considering that you guys don't have powers at all? So in that case, what we can do is I can cast a spell that causes a fire. And fire is good.
Tia, if you don't mind me asking, what does your spell entail? And how can I help you with it? Well, we just call on our ancestors, mother, grandmother, and use their essence to power us. Nice. Nice job, sis. I'm thinking, if we call on my sister and me and the kids, we should be able to do the same thing. You know, that might be crazy enough to actually work. Let's do it. Melinda, Lily, Audra,
Mercy, Lucille, and Meredith. Charmed minds stand behind us and grant us with the power to bind through time and through space.
Who's foolish enough to cast a spell on my land? Mary, stand guard of the little girl while we go see what's going on outside. Aye, aye, Winnie. I have your back. Oh, what a wonderful surprise. Winifred Sanderson, I am coming for what is mine, because you have no rights here. Oh, look. You brought people here to watch you die. How cute.
You ready, Tia?
As ready as I will ever be.
Whisked. To process.
Okay, now if I was a kid, where would I be? Well, are you looking for someone? Oh, wow, I didn't expect to see you here. This will be the last mistake you make. You're good at what you do, but can you take magic too?
The better question is, can you?
Surfnum Imbatu. Oh, what Janie?
Wait, sis, how did you manage to freeze her and we don't have powers in this time?
Oh, it's just a bit of hocus pocus.
Oh, okay. Well, let's hocus pocus our asses out of here. I just cannot thank you ladies enough for helping me save my children. I appreciate you. Mercy, it wasn't a problem. I think me and my sisters needed this more than anything, too. Yeah, I think we learned a lot about ourselves,
But I think it's time for us to go home now.
Yeah, I agree with Tia, but how are we gonna get home?
I might have an idea.
Guys, so we have reached the end of our Let's Play for episode 10 of Charmed. This has been a wild ride, and I feel like the Charmed ones have learned so much throughout this episode. Between Lena learning how to strategize on how to save innocents better, Lucy learning new potions, and Tia learning to tighten up her spell casting, I think that this has been a very eventful episode. I do appreciate you guys for checking in and watching this video, and I definitely do apologize for it taking so long. Hopefully in the future we have more expectations for when these episodes will drop. So until next time, please remember to give this video a big thumbs up. If you have made it to the end, definitely make sure that you pound that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode. Until then, bye.